I feel like we're kind of, us and the listeners, of course, and there's been some corrections. We had a officer text in. No chance he knew this, so thank you for that.
That's why they do it at 4 o'clock in the morning. Bang, 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 your door's going down. Chauncey, you're getting locked up.
I may have misspoke. Chauncey not owning a million McDonald's. It might be Wendy's.
Could be Wendy's.
Could be a Frosty guy.
Who doesn't love a good Frosty? I love a good Frosty.
It's Frosty in federal prison. The Blazers had almost a good win last night, but they lost. But it was a good game, and
that was a really entertaining, fun opening night game.
But their coach was arrested by the FBI this morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Just waking up, and I've called Danny Marang a million times. I'm pretty confident that so far nobody locally outside of us,
not a single local scribe,
and the local TV people doing the news right now.
They're on. That's definitely the case. The local scribes are not awake yet.
And I don't think. I think they're just waking up.
I sent a tweet out, and this is the funny part about when you get up so early for work and you actually get massive breaking news at this level is thinking about all the people who are still asleep. They're gonna have a bomb dropped on their head. Their alarm's gonna go off. They're going to wake up whenever that alarm goes off, and they're going to wake up to probably 37 missed calls, 842 text messages, everybody wondering where they've been. Everybody have fun when that alarm goes off this morning.
So we're going to air the press conference live. Swag is going to let me know when we're going to...
I got the link. There's a camera on a blank podium for the Department of Justice.
When the department people start stepping to the podium, we will instantly shut up, and we will air that press conference live because it involves... the Portland Trailblazers head coach. And it's just kind of the first hour, really, if you want to go back and listen, you can. It's been a wild experience and journey. I was speechless to, did he know, did he not know, to,
well, then
why are you not firing him? Do you fire him? Is he going to be innocent? Like, how is all of this going to go? We don't know, as Tom Dundon made his debut in the Moda Center last night.
It was looking good last night, sitting courtside.
Yeah,
Brighter days seemingly were ahead, and then, that took a quick left turn.
I wonder if he walked the concourse, was like, no orange chicken yet, huh?
Yeah, where's that Panda Express, dude? We need those food upgrades up in here.
Oh, sorry, I'm kind of delaying because I can't tell from Swag's indication if we are going to go live.
Well, I'm wondering how
many... There's a press guy announcing who's all going to be up there.
Because I think the initial report said that more than 30 defendants were charged in this, and so I don't know how many of those names we know. Maybe a lot of those names are non-sports names, and that's why they're not being reported right now.
Damon Jones and Chauncey are two coaches we've heard of.
Yes, and so when you say 30 defendants were charged in this, I'm wondering if there's more dominoes to fall. How many more names do we find out? Was anybody else? I'm imagining nobody else in the organization was a part of this, but that's the first follow-up question that I have. Was there anybody else that he's working with that's tied into this? Because, look, Portland's going to move on, and they're going to go find a new head coach, and Chauncey's days are likely done here in Portland. But was anybody else implicated in it? There's a lot of follow-up questions that we have.
There's a lot of information we don't have yet.
There's a lot of information that's still missing.
So we will patiently wait for that press conference by the FBI to try to fill us in. And I think that's just all we can do at this point. We can speculate. I kind of feel I've definitely already thrown some stuff out but I'm more doing it from a curious standpoint because I'm so uneducated in so many legal matters here.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go too far. I just also think it would be one of the more stranger things ever to see him doing a pregame press conference in like a week.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Whether he's fired immediately or not, like he's going to be on a leave of absence. He will not be coaching games on the sideline on Friday. They got a game on tomorrow night.
Yeah, they do. They
at
play
home.
Friday
like
against the Warriors.
He's not coaching in the game. I'll go back to what I said earlier. Whether it's a Blazer call or not, although I'd imagine Tom Dundon's on the phone saying, dude, I didn't even extend this guy in the first place. He's not even my guy. Tom Dundon is known as an owner for somebody who will come in and clean house.
Yeah,
wherever he wants to. And so you didn't even need to give him any more reason to. Maybe the disappointing season would have done it if they had a disappointing year. Like, he's not going to stand for this. He's not going to be the head coach long term, and he definitely won't be coaching on Friday night.
Well, who wants to walk into an introductory press conference, I'm the new owner, do the media stuff, and you're just bombarded by guy was arrested by the FBI months ago, or guy was on administrative. Like, you don't want to talk about that.
No, as long as he's not taking a sip from a water bottle and looking over at a PR person telling them to shut down questions, we'll be off to a better start.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong there.
Yeah.
I don't think you're wrong.
Let's clean that up a little bit.
A little bizarre that Jody sat between them and then they talked the whole time.
I think it kind of summed up the entire reason why I was actually getting some flack from buddies yesterday because we were texting in the group chat about the Blazers in the opening game. And of course, when the first half lead happens, the first thought is, anybody else getting overly excited right now?
They were up 7 into the fourth, going into the fourth.
Hey, things are feeling good. Vibes are good. And I was having positive things to say, and I had buddies that were making fun of me like, oh, look at Dirt, be positive. And the main reason is I'm excited for new ownership. And I thought last night summed it up with Jody sitting in between Tom Dundon and Joe Cronin and not saying, every time the camera showed them, she was just sitting there in silence. And Tom Dundon and Joe Cronin were talking the entire game, it appeared, whether it's about roster stuff, construction, who the hell knows? I don't know how many times he's been in Portland leading up to this, but I think it summed up the entire process of she's just checked out and doesn't really care, and now you finally have an owner who is invested and cares in his...
She sold the team. She's just waiting for a group of people to say, this is okay, move on. Like,
it has to be months. It has to be approved by the other owners, and we'll get there eventually.
This has got to be the longest introduction of a press conference I've ever seen in my... Like, how many people are going to be talking in this thing?
Well, there's going to be a bunch. There was a press guy or somebody with the FBI. They had copies of the indictment. They said they're going to start in a couple of minutes. So actually, if you want to take a break right now...
You think it's safe to take a break?
Yes.
God, this feels... odd.
Hold it.
I'm recording this.
What do you think I should do?
By the way, can I just do a quick thing?
Live on air producing.
Can I do a quick thing here real quick? The audience on YouTube, rather large right now. First off, hello, welcome. We do the show every morning, 6 to 10 a.m. We love you all. If you get a chance, like the video, subscribe to the channel while you're there. You're already there.
Let's take a break right now. He said it's going to be a few minutes, and then they'll have everybody
Also,
out.
I love the Chargers minus 3.5 tonight.
But he said, so there was, if I got the gist of it, there's a picture of an illegal rigged poker game that Chauncey and Rozier were at that's part of it.
So Rozier is involved with the Chauncey thing.
I think they're connected in this, yeah.
Well, it was reported that he wasn't.
But I don't know. He said there's a picture, and it's in a Dropbox, and media can use it, and the indictments are unsealed, and there were copies. So as soon as the actual reporter people get their hands on this...
I hope we don't find out he was involved in some in-game gambling stuff. I really... That would just suck.
Yeah, that's...
all this already kind of sucks.
Well, either way, it's illegal poker is different than throwing games.